Hey there, this is Darren, founder of Denzity. Sit back and enjoy this Denzity Lens episode, where we distill the best advice from digital experts and help real estate professionals like you to build an effective online presence and become the best version of yourself. Technology is rapidly changing how we do business, and in this video, we'll cover how this is the case in the real estate world. In the following update video, we discuss the viability of using Clubhouse and Discord to help digitize your business, along with the most recent PropTech trends. As always, you can find everything we mentioned in this episode in the show notes, including our thoughts, more about the guests, and all the tips and tricks. If you haven't yet, hit the subscribe button like you mean it to get our regular updates. Now, take a deep breath and buckle up for the show. Hope you enjoy. Hey everyone, this is Darren, CEO of Denzity. So this is our very last episode for our Q1 2021 update. The first episode we had a couple weeks ago is about what does Denzity does. Are we a tech solution company, a real estate agency, or a media company? Second episode, we talk about property video trends. What are things that property videos are coming up? Why so powerful? And what is the trend coming up? Last episode, property exhibition. As an investors or a professional, why should you care about that? This episode is something that I really want to do regular basis. Is that what kind of tech solutions that for real estate professionals to try it out as investors or professionals to service their clients. It's something that I'm really passionate about. I have another project called Property Institute with 12 amazing people together as a co-founder to explore how we can evaluate property tech and let more companies to get on board with it. So it's something that I really want to explore more, and using Denzity as a channel to tell you guys what we have tried out so far, what kind of updates that we see, and then how can you go digital together. So I want to talk about today, there are three things: Clubhouse, Discord, and then what kind of tech solutions or real estate people are looking at. First of all, Clubhouse. I'm sure you might have heard of it, a lot of buzz around the news and everything. And then we've experimented for the past 2-3 months. I've hosted more than 30 to 40 sessions with different people, talk about property tech, with the different project I have, and about market updates, about exploring different market updates. Imagine Density Insights, but the audio version. So first of all, what is Clubhouse? So Clubhouse is another social media platform. They use audio live, that you cannot record anything. It's very raw. It's really about having a phone, talking to people around the world and connect with them for a certain topic. And it's something that I really like. I think it's a very interesting product. I think it's very unique, and I have connected with a lot of people around the world, or VCs, investors, property experts, and many more. And then Clubhouse being a very big thing because a lot of people climb on it. I know it's very unique, have a lot of hype around it, and a lot of people actually ask me because they know that I host a lot of Clubhouse sessions and say, "Hey, Darren, is that actually useful or not?" I after experimenting for a long time, I really think that depends on what your purpose is. I think it's a very great product to connect with people that you would never thought you could. I've connected with a lot of people that are influencers or big VC principals that I've never thought I'd connect with in Hong Kong, and then in my basement, right, in my room. And then, so it's a really cool product for that. But if you are a real estate professional or investor trying to find investment or sell or have offering to, offer property to clients, I don't think it's a good product. The reason behind it is that there's a lot of social media platforms around the world, right? There's Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, and there are a lot of these small subcategory group like GitHub, Angel Hub. There are Pinterest, and there are gaming platforms. There are a lot of different platforms out there for different reasons. Clubhouse is for audio, and I feel is that real estate investment is such a visual, engaging type of product that it's very hard to visualize it through audio. It's very hard to tell people that this building is very close to the room, kilometers is going to be have a hospital, or it's be okay, there's a beautiful asset and many more. So I think it's very hard for that reason. The point one for why I don't think it's a good product for real estate professional trying to sell property. Number two is that it doesn't really allow you to really present your brand. I stress that it's very important to have brand building in real estate because of COVID. And then I realized is that because the limitation of the Clubhouse profile, you can't really tell a lot of people what you're doing, what the company is about, and many more. So I don't think it's that great. Lastly is that I feel is that they purposely designed that there aren't that much POS link. What that means is a lead generation link. That means is that you can't really embed a link towards your profile to allow people to go towards your profile to learn more about it. So let's say this, right? You spend half an hour to talk to customers, tell people about your market, about what's going on in the industry. And then people say, hey, I really want to learn more and invest in whatever you're telling me, right? But then problem is like, okay, where's the button? I can't find it. Or the profile is not that great. Okay, I'll do something else and I'll forget about the lead. So I think is for obviously, hopefully the narrative makes sense, is that I feel that among all social media platforms, if you want to sell properties through your platform, I think it's really hard for that reason. And I feel that there's other platforms that I would rather allocate my capital and time and efforts to build it in order to build a community to really want to follow up with you, talk to you more, and want to invest in it. So that's my take for Clubhouse. So I think it's overrated for if you want to do that, but otherwise a very, very cool product. I really like it. It's a very good way to learn different topics, learn different subjects that I would never done any otherwise. This is my take. Number 2, Discord. So Discord, the easiest way for me to explain is that imagine a forum that is very engaging forum that you can create for private use or public use to attract people to engage in a very intimate manner. So you can think about Reddit or Quora, but you control it. This platform is started for gaming, for gamers to interact with people. So the product design is very engaging, very easy to use, it's very fun. And they have a lot of solution there that is very easy to connect with someone, like video chat, quick private message, and many more. So why is this interesting is because during COVID time, there are a lot of people who use Discord are beyond just gaming. For example, a lot of people talk about stocks, finance, talk about startups, talk about insurance, and then so there are more different topics in Discord that I found very exciting. Like my brother, he has his own company making keycaps, very artisanal keycaps, very cool product. He has his own group for a Discord page dedicated for their own company. Talk more about that. So I think it's a very interesting product. There are some people who talk about real estate. I think as of this recording, if we publish this, we should be active with our own Denzity Discord channel as well. And I think it's something that is very exciting because I really want you to talk to experts directly, have intimate connections, and then find a way to really build a relationship with them together. And lastly is that I feel it's a very good way to build your brand, because if you can transparently tell people what you do and share knowledge, it's a very easy way to people to trust you more. And I think that is where the industry is going towards. The Discord, I think, is underrated. A lot of people haven't got on it. If you get on it right now, I think it's a good chance to build your own community tribe. And imagine like 10 years ago Reddit or 10 years ago Quora. So lastly, what kind of new tech that I see so far in the real estate industry? I see there are more technology because the PropTech Institute, we talk to a lot of people who are VCs, developers, real estate agencies, and even family offices. A lot of companies are developers. They're looking for construction tech, tech of how to do it, simulate a building, how to build it, and a lot of ESG focused startups. Like for example, let's say smart building, how do you lower the energy costs, and many more. So I think that a lot of people are looking for, smart building solutions. Think about how you can be cheaper to run, operate an asset. How can you find management tools to manage your asset from across the world or across the states or province, whatever you're from? And then a lot of data company, popping up that people are more trustworthy on data. They realize that data is very, very useful when it comes to investment. And I know it sounds silly because in our industry, real estate industry, finally get on that. So so it's what I've seen so far. I just let you a lot of updates in the tech world. I hope that I'll give you a regular update on a quarterly basis. And if you have any questions about how to use certain tech, what kind of tech you want us to cover, let us know. We're more than happy to experiment. And then I really hope that you can follow us on a quarterly basis to learn more about the tech solution you can use. So until next time, I really hope you enjoyed the series so far. And then on behalf of the team, I'm very happy that you tune in, because for us, we really hope to engage with you more through video. And then we really want to explore different content, and you give us reasons to try different things. So that's about it. Hope you like this video, and until next time. Thanks. Thanks for watching. You know, majority of you don't stick around this far. So we're flattered and truly appreciate your attention. To return the favor, let us tell you our thought on this episode. This episode was a brief update on the use of technology in real estate. Tech integration is increasingly a necessity for anyone hoping to conduct property business in 2021, especially during the pandemic. Networking and communication solutions have vaulted to the top of the priority list. In the video, we consider two popular platforms, Clubhouse and Discord, and how functional they can be for business. As a startup founder and a real estate stakeholder myself, the elements of scalability and communication are among the most important for any business. With this in mind, I discuss the viability of integration these two softwares with your business. We consider factors such as POS, branding opportunity, growth potential, and audio or visual communication. If stakeholders can successfully integrate modern applications such as Clubhouse or Discord with accelerating trends of smart building construction and management or ESG compliance, they will be well positioned to benefit from changing markets. This video is planned to be one of the string of regularly scheduled updates on technology in real estate. Please do not hesitate to reach out for any questions or comments through any of our social media listed below. As always, I hope you find the following content useful and informative. Enjoy. We have a more detailed version of our thoughts in the show notes. Beside that, you can find more about the guests and all the tips and tricks we have mentioned in the show note too. Well, what do you think? Let us know in the comment section. Fun fact, do you know that more than 85% of you have subscribed to this show yet? Subscribe now to keep getting good stuff from us. Thanks for watching. What do you think of this episode? Please let us know in the comment below, and be sure to hit the subscribe button to keep in touch with us for upcoming videos. But before we go, I want to give a big shout out to Patina Design Lab. They're the one who help us in making our brand, our direction, as well as these videos. They are a strategic design consultancy firm to help businesses with a wide range of design services, from industrial design, branding, graphic design, art direction, content creation, and many more. They are a very talented bunch, and I urge you to check out their website for their work. That's all for today, and see you next time. Cheers.